even over. That's the beauty of this thing. I was casting as a demon some 4 or 5 weeks ago. And as we started, 2 minutes after, email came from Manchester University. She has been waiting for admission since. As we started the process, bam, the email came in. It can be that interesting. So I'm expecting that even before this service is over, some of you, where they tied these things down, they said, are you following what I'm saying? You will mount pressure. And things are going to drop all of a sudden. If you believe it, say, I believe. So I'm doing all this to a point, and then we're going to begin properly to teach. I want us to honor that grace. Are you following what I'm saying? I want us to honor that grace. I had to do it even in his death. And I entered into it. So I prayed with somebody in one northern state from morning till night. It was a 24-hour stretch. He was a pastor. Only for him to tell me that he went to a meeting and then he began to react and demons were shouting. I was too shocked. Can you imagine the shock? Me and you prayed. Nothing showed up. So I said, my father is coming to your state. I don't seem to understand this thing. My father is coming to your state. When he comes, if he calls for lump in the breast, my brother, go out. If he says that, some of you are catching on. You're catching on. Because there are diversities of operations. If Benihin is ministering and you're expecting him to ever lay hands on you and you are in the crowd, it will never happen. If you know him, you know that it's only those who are somewhere around or somebody who was healed, who is brought up. Are you following what I'm saying? So studying these operations, I know that I don't want to take chances. Oga, go as close as possible to the... Are you following what I'm saying? I said if he asks for those who want to be pregnant, my brother, step out. Step out. He said you have not seen your menses. My brother, is this one not worse than that? Step out. He said I can be free, Abi. Okay. So my brother stepped out though. And true to it, as the ministration began, my father lifted up his hands. Bah! The demon started manifesting. It shocked me. Cut long story short, Daddy prayed for him, cast out the demon. It never left my heart. I said, God, I want to see people free. How many of you understand what I'm saying? I want to see difficult cases bow. I want to see age-long battles shut down in 5 minutes. How is somebody hearing what I'm saying? I've watched it happen. People will sit down for counseling, cockroaches start coming out of their bodies. What a grace. And I can tell you how it happens too. It's not that all of us can cast out demons. It's written. The first thing that will happen as you believe is that you what? So if you got saved today, you can cast out demons when? Today. It's true. It's true. It's true. But by desires, we come into measures. And because of the things he went through and the passion he had to set people free, he came into such a measure like I've not seen. Is somebody following what I'm saying now? And so I strongly desired it. I said, God, this thing I must collect it. I want to add it to my message of hunger. It does not make sense. I thought we teach hunger, teach passion for God, presence of God. People will be hungry for God and be bound. No, I want to see tangible. It doesn't fit the message. Are you following what I'm saying? It doesn't fit it. People should leave the meeting and they can't believe what happened in 2 hours. And so I began to contend for it. Intentionally, honoring, doing all I could as God was instructing. And 2 years ago, May, it started. The first meeting, 10 people were manifesting at the same time. I've never seen that in a long time. The next meeting, 10. Next meeting, 25. The next meeting, 70 people. I said, something is going on here. And I began to mount more pressure. In the last 1-2 years, if I've not cast out demon, maybe 2,000. All over the world. I know it like I know my name, that I have it. Are you following what I'm saying? And the journey began when I began to first recognize and honor. Honor his wife. I'm not saying my mother now. Honor what? His wife intentionally. Knowing that that grace is still present. And I am asking God, if there's anybody here who is desiring breakthrough, because it follows it. Desiring breakthrough and you want to be a person that brings people breakthroughs. I am asking Jesus, today you will enter into that grace. Say amen like you understand what I'm saying. So 2 things that were on my spirit in the last 48 hours to mention in this church. The same way Peter will say add to, faith, patience, to patience, and so on and so forth. There are always additions that you add to what you have. All right? For those of us who have already mastered stretchings, there's one thing you must never forget. James 5:16, give it to me, please. Amplified translation. Please give it to me. Let's read it together. James, do you have Amplified translation? Let's start from the earnest. Everybody want to go? Amen. Amen. I need your volume to be very loud, all right? I know we are tush people. But can we untush a bit? Can you lose yourself? Let your volume be very loud. Are we together? Yeah. 1, 2, go. The earnest, heartfelt, continued prayer. Stop there. We know the end. The generation before us understood heartfelt. When my mother is praying, it can be very interesting. She talks like Satan is literally inside the house. You can hear things like, you have lost. Like, I literally be looking for him. My God. One day, I think we were in 100 level or so, and some weird things happened to us. And then we're praying as a family. She faced the wall and started talking. I was closing my eyes and just praying as a spiritual giant's praise, right? The next thing I had was, you mean you had the guts to enter this house? That's why even praying their understanding seem to get more results than some people's praying in tongues. Because you can't play with the principle of heartfelt. Everybody shout heartfelt. Yeah, that's how your river is unlocked. It must come from inside. Are you hearing what I'm saying? By the grace of God, I pray. I'm showing you why even those matters don't get touched despite the stretch. Are you following what I'm saying now? Because I was asking questions. How do people pray long and pray so long and not see the kind of results from people who didn't pray as long? Are you following what I'm saying? Yeah. And I saw that, many times those who were praying long were not praying what? Heartfelt prayers. It must